Hey, good morning, everybody. It's 10 a.m. Thursday morning. Just got up about half an hour ago, and I chugged about 2 cups of coffee down so that I could make this video. I'm running a little bit behind. I want to make sure I don't get left out in the cold with Richard. I've got a total of 10 items going out. I've restructured the prices in my store so stuff is flying off the shelf. The first item we got going out is this Cyndi Lauper LP. This is one of Richard's records. It's sold for $9.99 plus $3.45 media shipping. The next item we got going out is this set of hair curlers that I showed in the last video. This has been listed since 2018 and it's sold for $14.95 with free shipping. I sold this set of wall clippers for parts or repair. They actually work fine, but the trimmer side of the razor is broken. So it sold for $9.99 plus $11.10 shipping. I've got these lacrosse goggles going out. It's a set of STX rookies. I couldn't give these things away to save my life until I dropped the price to $7.99 free shipping, and then they flew out the door. I picked up this RoboStir a week or two ago at the local Salvation Army. I think it was $3. Somebody offered me like $12 a while back. I declined. I ended up bringing the price down to $15.99 and it sold. I sold this replacement lid for a Corningware P-80-EP stovetop percolator. It sold for $15.99 plus $4.95 shipping. I sold this vintage melamine cup. I picked this up at the 25-cent bin at the Salvation Army. It sold for $7.99 with free shipping. We got this Keurig water tank going out. I got this Keurig over at a garage sale back in September at the Lions Club garage sale where I paid $20 for a bunch of stuff. I think I've already made my money back, but I sold this part for $9.99 plus shipping. Then the last thing we got going out is this Nikon AF 70-210mm zoom lens from Japan. I picked this up at the Savers a long time ago for like $3.99 and I sat on this thing for almost a year. This thing sells for really good money, but I had no way to really test it. So when I was doing my price restructuring, I brought it down to $29.99 from like $50, and I had an offer of $20 plus shipping. I decided to make a counter offer of $25 and they accepted. So it's out of here and I've got some cash in my pocket. Hey, good morning everyone. It's Friday morning. It's 8:41 a.m. and it's 4 degrees outside. That's pretty chilly if you ask me. And I've got a total of 7 items going out today. I also sold this large lot of Lesney cars. Most of them are broken. These have been listed for a long time. I ended up taking an offer on them for $15 plus shipping, and I'm happy to get rid of them. I had time to pack those up yesterday before the mailman got here, so I just went ahead and did that. I also forgot to mention in the last sold clip that I sold this lot of 2 vintage Rubbermaid drink containers. If you guys find these at the thrift store, it might be worth picking up. They don't sell for a lot of money, but I got $12 free shipping for the 2 of them, and that's a lot of money for me. I sold that Slap Chop vegetable chopper. I picked that up a long time ago at the Savers. When I was doing comps, it looked like they were selling for good money, but I ended up selling this for $12.99 free shipping. Then I sold this Heart Toys Squiggle Wiggle Rider. Picked that up at the More Than a Thrift for 50 cents and it sold for $9.99 free shipping. Then if you guys remember, this is that Ferguson special tractor that Janet pulled out of the trash for me. I had it listed for $29.99. That was kind of just like a guess price. I really didn't know how much to charge since the wheels were missing. Anyway, somebody sent me an offer of $17 plus shipping, so I went ahead and took it. Shout out to free items from thrift store employees. Then we sold this Medi Circade compression sock. Sold that for $29.99 with free shipping. Had to bring the price down a little bit. I got this battery charger in that lot of items that I talk about all the time at that big garage sale where I got all that stuff for $60. This ended up selling for $18 free shipping, and that's going to go in a flat rate envelope. Then we got one of Greg's post office doors. This sold for $24.99 plus the buyer paid $7.95 priority shipping. And then last night I took an offer on this 1978 The Cars record. I took an offer on that of $7 plus $3.45 shipping. At this point, most of the good records have already been sold. There are a few Led Zeppelin records left. I probably won't get as much for those. But I'm basically just taking whatever money I can get for this stuff. I'm pretty much taking whatever money I can get for everything right now. If you guys watched my last video, I'm holding a free garage sale for all of you viewers. I had hoped to shoot that video, but I'm finding more and more stuff that I want to add to the garage sale. So instead of rushing it, I want to get all the items in a pile. That way I can show it all at one time. I suspect there's probably not a whole lot that people will want, but there might be something somebody can use, and it'll be free. You'll just have to pay the shipping. And I'm just going to drop off whatever doesn't sell to the local Salvation Army. I'm sure a lot of it will sell. It's just stuff I can't really sell for very much money in my eBay store. And I'm cleaning out shop because I'm getting ready to start selling liquidation stuff. The meager thrift store finds that I've been finding just aren't cutting it for old Josh. So I need to ramp up my business model a little bit. Anyway, my friends, I'm going to go get this stuff packed up, and I'll talk to you in a few. Hey, I hope everybody's doing well. It's about 9:05 p.m. I'm sitting over here at the light table. Mr. K fried some shrimp and fish today, and it was delicious. Mr. K's trying to be a good Fish Friday Catholic. Looks like we have a little bit of activity going on here. I'm looking forward to this. I ended up going to the thrift store today. I wanted to get out of the house a little bit, even though it was frigid. I didn't find a bunch of stuff. I only went out thrifting twice this week, Monday and Friday. I expected there would be a lot more stuff at the thrift store today since I hadn't been there in 3 days. But I guess February is just one of their shorter months for donations. I was able to pick up a few items though today. I saw that Rubbermaid roughneck sitting over there, and it was $2.55. Rubbermaid roughnecks are my favorite bin to buy. In my opinion, they're the most durable. They don't hold the most, but they're good quality. There was a time when I was buying every roughneck I could find at Savers. Usually they were about $3 with coupon. But anytime I get a chance to buy one cheap, I always get it. I picked up this container. It's a Rubbermaid Serve and Saver 22 cup. You guys have seen me sell these in the past. It was $150 minus 15%. Looks like they're not selling for a lot of money this time of year, but I usually get $24.95 plus shipping for them. They sell really well during Christmas time. This one sold for $28 plus $8.55 shipping on Christmas Day. And this one sold for $50 plus $11.10 shipping. They bought that on the 11th of December, so they were most likely buying that for using during the holidays. I found these Forstner and Victorinox knives. These don't sell for a lot of money, but I do have some luck selling them. I figured at 85 cents a piece, that's a pretty good deal. Initially, that's all that I found today, and then when I got back out to the van, I started thinking about this little food processor that I saw today. It actually looked more like some type of coffee grinder, so I really didn't pay it much attention. The machine was made by Krups, and I realized that I'd never actually seen one of those before. So while I was sitting in the van, I decided to do a little bit of research on it. And when I saw that it sold for $79 plus shipping on 2/12/21, I instantly went in and got it, and it was only $4. And I'm not sure how well you guys can tell, but it's in immaculate condition. It looks very clean. That was definitely a surprise. I almost took off without that one, guys. But since it was $4, you can't get a discount unless you spend $5. So I looked around and bought this for 50 cents and this for 50 cents. I just sold a lot of 2 of these for $12. They're vintage Rubbermaid drinking containers. Yeah, this is 8 ounce. And this right here, I know what this is. I don't see any markings on it, but I know what it is. It's a cleaning brush for a Breville juicer. And since I was able to find these 2 items for $1, it put me into the $5 bracket, so I got a discount. So basically, these 2 items ended up only costing $0.25. And that's my kind of bargain shopping. So I would say if you ever see this item in the thrift store, most definitely pick it up. It's called the Krups Type 708. So after I left, I decided to go give More Than a Thrift a shot. And actually, I was pleasantly surprised today. I found this Power Bright 400 watt inverter. It's new old stock. Still sealed in the original package, and it was $4. Looks like a similar one sold for $49.99. I'm going to have to do a little more research. Probably won't be able to get that much for it, but we'll have a look and see what we can find. Probably the best thing I found there was this watertight Pelican case. This thing is sweet. It's definitely used, but it's got the still got the stickers on it. I had to pay $8 for it. These are definitely high quality. If you guys ever see Pelican, they make really good stuff. They make a lot of like bags, they make flashlights and tactical stuff. It's a good name to look out for. I've never actually found anything like this in the wild. They don't sell for huge money, but this one sold just like mine for $44 plus shipping. So I thought I'd give it a shot for $8. And that's all I found today. It wasn't meant to be a long day of thrifting. I just wanted to get in, get out, and go home. It's not the quantity that I'm used to, but this is kind of a tough time of year, so I'm just making do with what I have. I think tomorrow I'm going to take the time and just try to get this stuff listed. I might even take the photographs of these items tonight. That way I have the photos all ready to go. I'm still going through the storage area and finding items to get rid of. I think tomorrow will be the last day that I do any work out there because I'm pretty much finished. And then I'm going to make a video and I'm going to let all of you viewers decide if you want anything before I get rid of it. And then I'm just going to try to be more careful on what I buy in the future. But right now, I think I'm going to edit this video and try to take some photos of this stuff. And I'll talk to you guys soon. If you guys enjoy the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you would. Talk to you guys later.